It's November 1st, 2023, a brand new month, and more importantly, a brand new comic book day. Guys, welcome. My name is Greg. Hope you all have a hot or cold beverage with you because I'm going to share with you those top 5 covers. And I got 2 very special books to show at the end, so make sure you stick around for that. I think this week I went a little over budget, so we're going to have to check out some of those top 5 covers. And hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss any more of this awesome, beautiful content. Make sure you share it, comment down below, and let's get started. All right, so we got from DC Comics a pretty good one right there, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. This is going to be a big book in the future, and if not right now, I would just head to your LCS, grab this one while it's still sitting at $7. So this is the main cover at $7. Main cover looks pretty dope. Nice colors. The whole book fills up. And then in the back, you've got the movie. So this one, December 20th. Very excited to go and check this video out. The tide is turning. Yeah, this is going to be a good video. That one I'm going to go see in theaters. For $1 more, I totally recommend grabbing this one here. This is the front cover of Jason Momoa, obviously. Look at him right there, Aquaman. So, no-brainer right there, as it's the movie. And got the back cover. This one right here, total collector's item. Hopefully you can get it in that mint condition with little to none damage. And that way, go get it graded, get it in a case, and hold out the long term. That's what you do. Today I grabbed some brand new comic bags. These ones were BCW silver. And in case you were wondering, I usually go with the silver. That's because it gives me the nice room inside the bag. And I usually get the same BCW boards because it fits the bag from side to side. I hate when the board sits inside the bag. It's really annoying. BCW bags and boards, usually they fit nice and tight. I usually go with the silvers because the moderns are a little too tight. And yeah, that's what I use, BCW bags and boards. It seems like I've been talking about this guy for a while, and he's finally here. He finally has his own comic book. I knew it because when the MCU makes a character, they usually bring him out pretty big, and it's Jeff. Let's welcome Jeff. There he is. This one comes out at $5.99. It's a pretty steep price. Brand new character, brand new series. So definitely grab that one at the cover price and stick it away in the long box. This particular comic's suitable for all ages, so a good one for the little ones to have there and to get them started in comics. Flipping through some of the stories, they are short stories and they have no words, so they're just picture stories. Again, great comics for kids with imagination. Good one to develop their minds with good habits of comic books. The comic I had to get, and without a delay, this one right here, Venom 27. I would imagine this one will be a big key, as it could be the first full appearance of Natasha Romanoff being the Black Widow Venom symbiote. So that would be a pretty cool thing if this book ended up being the first full appearance. That has happened in the MCU. So good book to spec on right there. This is the main cover, and there's tons and tons of cool variants of this one. I just chose this main cover. It's $4 and good enough. There you go. Has her in the front cover, so that's all a person needs. You're going to want to see inside this book as well. Great interior work. That there. Tasha as her being the Black Widow right there. Check it out. Got several pages of her full Black Widow, and that makes me think that this could be the first full appearance of her. So for $4, you don't want to miss that opportunity. All right, guys, what a turnaround. We know, and I talked about the X-Men 28, you're going to want to get your hands on this one. Definitely on the cover price. It's $3.99, so good price there at the cover price. $4. All right, guys, so we know that, so the 1 in 50 right here, and that's the Virgin variant of Miguel Mercado. He's the artist there, Miguel Mercado. Virgin variant of Cyclops. Great, great cover right there. If you can grab that, that's the book to grab. There's also that wraparound and that Moon Knight and Gambit. That's kind of cool as well. And we got Juggernog. So you're gonna want to get into this X-Men 28, guys. It's got Juggernog and it's got Doctor Doom, two of my favorite all-time villains. And there's gonna be a twist with this one. Juggernog is becoming good. I don't know. So let's stay tuned. So many comics should have made it to the top 5. This one right here should definitely be on the top 5. It's that beautiful Catwoman. And this is Catwoman, the Gotham War, Scorched Earth #1. This is a variant cover. Definitely grab this cover right here. This is the foil cover of Catwoman. And the beautiful Catwoman. Yeah. There's the back cover. So the cover was done by Kendrick Kunka Lim. Really nice cover there. So, all right. So description of the key facts here. The Gotham War ends here. The final chapter of this epic crossover is here. The Batman and his family must find a way to overcome the endgame of an ancient enemy. Can the Bat and the Cat set their differences aside? Is this the end of the Bat family? Lives change forever in this action-packed conclusion. So, guys, this right here is definitely going to be a key. It is a one-shot, so if it does well, there'll be another book. All right, guys, so for the top 5 covers of the week, my favorite covers to you, and comment down below and tell me what you think. We're going to start off with the AWA Publishing. This one, very explicit, outside of your DC and Marvel scheme of things. It's the 1 in 4 red light. Yeah, I got it. Because look at her. She's absolutely beautiful. And I love that cover. Also, I think this book's going to be quite an awesome book to get into. So let's check out what it has for us. All right, so you got red light #1, key facts. An AI, so an artificial intelligent sex worker, befriends an orphan child who comes into her care, sending them on a mission to escape the red light district, only to find themselves steeped into the mystery behind the woman's creation. So, have a lot of twist in that book, and yeah, good book to grab for cover price right there. For number 4 of 5, we've got Spider-Boy #1. And it's the John Tyler Christopher variant. And this is the negative space variant. I think these are totally dope. That's that negative space variant cover. All right, so Spider-Boy 1, first solo series featuring Spider-Boy, first appearance of Gutterball, a bowling-themed villain, and first appearance of Helafino. So this book right here featuring all kinds of first appearances. And of course, it's the first solo series of Spider-Boy. Let's welcome Spider-Boy. And yeah, I'm a fan, so that's pretty cool. I was able to grab the Spider-Man #7 in that spoiler variant cover and also the main cover. So I think that's really cool. Gonna hold on to those for a long time. And this comic right here, I'm gonna grab later. The variant cover comic I needed to grab now because you know what? You may not see that in the future. All right, so for number 3 of 5, we've got White Widow #1. And you got to look at that cover, guys. This is the Art Germ cover. Gonna want to grab this one if you can't grab the Adam Hughes cover. So take a look at that. So this is a 1 in 25, and this is the Adam Hughes cover right here. This is the one to grab. Yes, we'll just take another look at that. This cover right here is done by Stanley Liu, so Art Germ. Yeah, nice cover. She's fly. Looking at them's one thing, but protecting them is another. Make sure that you protect your comic books so they can last. And when the time's good, you can either grade them or you can sell them raw. One of the sickest square bounds in a foil I've seen yet. All right, so this one goes to number 2 spot. Here we go. Superman, the Return of the Superman 30th Anniversary Special, issue number 1. This is sick, guys. This variant cover right here done by Dan Jurgens. This book right here, got Superboy up there. This book right here features a brand new character. We're going to check it out. All right, so this book immediately goes into a bag and a board. It's square bound. You want to keep it very nice. You don't want to open the book up, start reading this book. If you do, don't get a foil cover because you'll immediately ruin the foil. It'll start cracking here and separating the foil off the comic. This book right here pretty much strictly just for show, and it's a great looking book. Like, it's super presentable. I'm very happy to pay for a foil of the amount it costs. Yeah, so we got Superman here, and this is a $10 book. This one's a little more because it's a foil. Expensive book, but worth it. The key facts of this book: Return of Superman 30th Anniversary Special number 1, revisiting the death of Superman from 4 different perspectives, cameo or mention of a new villain. It doesn't say anything about the name of the new villain or any information. We'll look into that later. What books to check out for? Probably the next one, I would imagine. But of course, you'd want the first one because it's the start of the new series, and it's the number 1. Great book to spec on, and look at that cover. All right, guys, make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below, hit up a comment on any one of these comic books. So we got, for the top 1 comic of the week, we've got King Spawn, done by Dan Panosian. Great artist right there. This is a special book. Love to hang this one on my shelf. That's exactly where it's going to go. Todd McFarlane never lets down with his art, his comic book, so he's not going to produce a comic book that's not going to look like this. Dan Panosian did a great job on that cover. That one for sure is my top number 1 book. I think that's a killer. We got a couple of comic books left. I think I went a little over budget at the LCS. That's all right. It happens. I'll make up for it in the next couple of weeks. I couldn't resist these covers, so we're going to have to check them out right now. Just when I was paying for my stuff, I had to pop this book onto the pile. It's an Ivan Tao cover. Great artist. This is limited to 500, so it's a rare count and October bronze collectible cover, diamond retailer from Ivan Tao. Look at that, guys. Beautiful cover right there. Couldn't pass that up. Tell me what you guys think. Very nice colors in there. I think it's very eye-catching. And we got one more here. I see an investment opportunity, and when I see one, I would like to take it. And this one right here seems to be one. It came at $60, not the cover price we would like it at, but it's Spider-Boy, and he's new. And we know he's going to be a new upcoming thing. So why not invest in him while he's young? Why not grab him while he's here? $60 is small when it's going to be a $600 comic. You know it is. So there you go. Got that 1 in 50 incentive. Such a dope cover. Such a dope book. I kind of like this one over the 1 in 100 Ramos cover, just because that Ramos cover was so close to the spoiler in Spider-Man 7. And I already have that book. So this one right here, I think is going to be a good one to add to the long box. Hold it for quite a long time, and then sell it when the time's good. This was one heck of a video. Sick covers, I'll say. Make sure you pound that like button, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more of these types of videos. I'm not sure how much of these ones I can possibly make for the financial reasons, but I do know one that I will make every Monday. New series of mine called Comics and Coffee. Guys, don't miss it because it's going to come out every Monday. Going to give you all the latest news of those comics and collectibles. And we're going to go over some of those key issues and dope comics you don't want to miss. I'll let you know about the ones I'll want in my collection and the ones that you should probably grab at the cover price. Have a great night. Talk to you later.